Have you ever wondered whether you can use flour past its best before date? Well, the answer is yes, but only if you store it correctly. And the best way to store flour is in an airtight container or jar, away from heat, and also, if possible, away from light. Now, stored this way, plain and self-raising flours, just regular white flours, will store up to 6 to 8 months past their best before date. However, if it is a wholemeal flour or a flour that contains bran, stored this way, it will only last 4 to 6 months. Now, the best way to tell whether your flour is still fresh and good to use in your baking is just to smell it. It should have a really lovely, pleasant, grainy aroma. If it smells old or musty, it's gone rancid and it's no good to use in your baking. To extend the life of your flour, you can keep it in your fridge or freezer if you have the space. And if you live in a hot, humid climate, I would highly recommend that you store your flour this way because it's going to significantly extend the life of your flour. Now, if you do store your flour this way, just give it a little time to bring it back to room temperature before you use it, because adding cold flour or really chilled flour to your bakes can hamper the leavening ability of a cake or a biscuit or a loaf, depending on what it's being used in and depending on the chillness that is held within it. So just give it some time to come back to room temperature before you use it. But if you store your flour that way, you can definitely use it well past its best before date.